to another week in the market. I bet a lot of you guys did not expect to see me here today. You know, after everything that's been happening and after what happened this weekend, I know a lot of you guys were paying attention to kind of what was going on. YouTube was coming for my neck. They were saying, nope, you are not allowed to talk about all of the absolutely insane results that you generate for the LTMP group every single week, every single month. Guys, again, I have told you so many times that we are doing things in the market here that the trading community has literally never seen before. I am now, what I think everybody is going to agree with, the most censored person in trading and finance here. And you might ask why? Why is it that I am so censored here on the internet, that YouTube is giving me community guideline strikes, that Instagram is now telling me that I'm not allowed to send messages for 3 days because I'm somehow violating community guidelines? Do you know why that's happening, guys? It's because I've handed out too many 10x trades and then I talk about the results. They don't want to see you guys winning. I'm telling you guys, I've said it before, I will say it again. There is not a single other person in the trading space that has been able to generate the types of results that I have for everybody in the LTMP group. It's never happened. Anybody else now that says, oh, what about this person? Ask them when they got community guideline strikes and demonetized and Instagram coming after them for all of the epic results. It's never happened before, guys. That's why I keep telling you how powerful LTMP is, and we keep just seeing the results of it. So, we got a lot of things to talk about here today, especially with the crazy market that we are in. But ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of day again. Say good morning to somebody in the live chat. If you guys would like to say good morning to me, I'd love to receive some good mornings over here. If you guys are new to the group, new to the stream, let me know. I'd love to welcome you guys in here. And as always, guys, and especially today, after we almost lost our ability here to stream on YouTube, they're coming for the channel, guys. They are. We're going to be streaming on Rumble a lot at some point because guess what? It is all of these results that I'm handing out for everybody, they're not going to stop. They're just not going to. There is not a single thing that anybody can do that is going to stop me from helping each and every single one of you guys here generating the results that you guys deserve in the market. YouTube can take away my channel. You can have Instagram ban me. You can have Twitter go down, everything. Not a single thing is going to stop me from handing out the best trades in the market to the LTMP group. So, guys, we have a 200 like goal on the stream. Let's see if we can hit that today, especially after all the craziness that we've seen here. Again, it costs you guys absolutely nothing to do it. It helps me out a whole lot, spreading these streams out and this information out to as many people who actually want to learn. Again, YouTube demonetized me a while ago for talking about these 10x trades. I said, okay, watch this, then proceeded to hand out 29 of them over 2.5 months. If all of this is not convincing you guys that the LTMP group and the way that we operate in the market and the results that I'm generating for everybody is the right way to be operating, stop trading short term. Like, seriously, you guys got to realize here at this point, there's nobody else that is going through what we are over here with literally just saying, oh, look, this is how you probably should be trading in the market. Here are some of the epic trade setups. You guys have seen me call them out for free for you guys here too a lot of the time. Here are the results of them, and then they're like, nope, you can't do that. Nope, you can't show everybody making money in the group. What? Are you kidding me? So guys, make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. We've got a lot of slackers here. We've got a 200 like goal on the stream. Let's do our little bit of a roll call, get into everything because we have... You guys want to see some more epic trades playing out here? I got some more for you today. Like, at this point, nobody should be surprised. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Eddie, Gerald, Don, Mando, George, Jerry, B-Dash, Angel, David, Greg, Michael, Eddie, Jody, Hal, Francisco, William, GC, John, Diego, Uncle Frank, Zach, BX, Scott, Ida, we got Julian. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it costs you guys nothing to do it. Helps me out a whole lot spreading these streams out here. I'm the most censored person in trading and finance. Which is crazy because I don't even say anything crazy ever, really. I mean, unless we're talking about the Johnson & Johnson position. But other than that, we're just talking about the results of the best trades in the market, guys. And we just hit all of them. I told you. I get it. It doesn't seem like and then YouTube reversed it after I was like, what are you guys doing? So let's see what we get today. Okay, let's go through some of the results here. RGTI, congratulations everybody that has been in this trade since I handed it out to you guys at about 34.28 here. Absolutely epic move. That next target was 50, and you guys hit that today. 55 is going to be that next target there. Congratulations, everybody. That is yet another awesome win to add to the column. There you guys go. Then, this morning here too, we got ENVX. This one is looking absolutely phenomenal. It's off to a decent start. It was off to a little bit of a better start before, being up at 1373. I really like this move here. Let's see if we can get that continuation. But again, the name of the game and what I've been talking about with you guys, maybe that 26,000% AMD trade made them jealous. Maybe it did. Maybe all of those people sitting on the outside here that aren't in LTMP, after I warned them after the last 5 10x trades, the last 10 10x trades, the last 15 10x trades, the last 20 10x trades, the last 25 10x trades, the last 30 10x trades here, maybe after all of that, they are really just sitting there kicking themselves for not being in there with us, and I just keep doing this for everybody. So, again, everybody that still needs to hop in there with us, the link is at the top of the live chat. Use code October, get 50% off your first month. It is, it is the best place to come and learn how to operate in the market. There's never been a group or a channel that's been censored for talking about the insane results with proof in every single one of the videos. Like, it's just never happened, guys. I keep telling you, we're doing things that the trading community has never seen before. There's a reason why everybody in LTMP is able to and has the potential to have so much more success than in any other group. It's the way that we operate in the market. If you want to have different results than anybody else, you have to think and act differently. So, gold is ripping over here. Again, for those of you guys that grabbed this one right before Labor Day weekend on the Friday where I outlined this for you guys, I bought a little bit of gold here at 317, GLD at 317. Currently trading at 377. That's a very, very nice one there too. Market's just kind of bouncing around today. Guys, remember what I was talking about on Friday with everybody when I said, surprised you're still doing the 50% off? Have they not seen enough proof of the success that we're having? I don't know, man. I mean, you pay attention or pay a premium. Prices, I told you guys the prices of LTMP are eventually going to $199 a month. Prices are going up, but when you join, you get locked in at the price that you're at, so it never goes up on you once you're in. If you leave and then come back, it will be higher. So, but guys, again, I keep showing you guys just the most insane results in the market. I'm going to keep doing it. Nothing is going to stop us from what we're doing over here. Not a single thing. So again, make sure you guys keep smacking that like button on the way in. Costs you nothing to do it, especially on a day like today where YouTube tried to completely ban my channel this weekend. I was just sitting here laughing. I was like, really, dude? I'm the guy that you're gonna, not all these other idiots out there that don't have the results that we do. I'm showing you results. These are the results of LTMP. And they're like, nope, that's not allowed. And it's like, just because you've never seen it before doesn't mean that we're not doing it. You know? So, but the name of the game this week, guys, and especially after what we were talking about last week, when you see those big shocks coming into the market here, that is not the time to be taking action. I know a lot of people were flying into the market short last week and really on Friday, just like running around, just acting like amateurs there. And I tried on these streams to just explain to you guys, this is the time to sit back, relax, wait for the dust to settle, and then make your decisions then. We are never forced or rushing to do anything in the market, guys. Never. So, all right, we're 9 likes away from 50. We should really be getting up there today. How dare you help people make money? I don't know, man. I don't know. But again, you guys have had everything that you've ever wanted out of the market right in front of you the entire time. You just have. Like nobody else has been treated by these social media platforms the way I have. Like, think about it. I want you to go think about just like, okay, you have somebody showing the most insane results in the trading space that is literally so ridiculous and so good that YouTube, Instagram are both saying, whoa, what's going on here? Ask any other content creator in the trading space if that has happened to them. Nope. Why is it? Well, it's because our results are so much better. It's as simple as that. They are so unbelievable that like you just come out, like they just don't know what to do with us. So ENVX is looking phenomenal over here. RGTI is still pushing to new highs, guys. Congratulations. Who's still in RGTI? It's crazy. Yeah, that moron. Like, William, that's awesome. Welcome, man. Yeah, okay, so here's another thing, guys. So even though we won our little battle with YouTube this weekend, and YouTube tried to completely ban my channel for no reason. Instagram is doing it. Here's what we are going to do. So I did tell you guys I was going to be creating a lot more YouTube videos for you guys. So you guys had one this weekend. I'm going to be trying to get some out for you guys today. Now, what I'm also going to be doing, though, in the future, hold on. Let me see if I can grab this link for everybody. Oops. Sorry. So, I am going to put the link to my Rumble channel. I think you first outlined RGTI around 10. No, I probably did, honestly. I probably did. So here is the link to my Rumble channel. Make sure that if you guys like these streams and you like the content that I post, make sure that you guys are following me over there. Every single YouTube video is going to be posted over there first. Then it's going to be coming out on YouTube probably within an hour after that. And in the future here too, we're going to also be live streaming on Rumble at the same time as YouTube. I just have to figure out how to do that throughout this week. This is because, again, I'm not going to stop handing out the best trades in the market to everybody, and I'm also not going to stop talking about them. Obviously not. Why would I stop talking about the most ridiculous results that we have in LTMP? That doesn't make any logical sense to do that. Well, it's the best results in the game. So with that, though, YouTube and Instagram and all these other platforms are probably still going to keep being like and censoring me. Rumble probably won't, though. Twitter won't. So make sure you guys are following me on Twitter and on Rumble. The streams will be out on both YouTube and Rumble this week at some point, and then the YouTube videos will be posted to Rumble, or the videos will be posted to Rumble first, then on YouTube after. So that's going to be the game plan moving forward here. I'm also monetized on Rumble, which is nice. Not YouTube, because guess what? They were like, nope, you can't talk about the best results in the market for everybody. And I'm like, well, why? Why? I'm just trying to help people, guys. Like, they go after you, but leave the scammers alone. I know, it's crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it. Matt does it? Yeah, I just have to figure out how to do it. It's not that hard to do. So, again, RGTI, great moves over there. Congratulations, everybody. That honestly, like all of you guys that have taken that leap forward and jumped into LTMP with us and have been able to witness the unbelievable amounts of gains that I've showcased to everybody, that you guys are really, really, really like 10 steps ahead of everybody else. Now, everybody else that's hopping in, you guys can get there very quickly. But again, prices are going to be going up soon. Don't miss your chance to hop in there, guys. I'm telling you. Like, I keep telling you that it's like we're doing things that the trading community has never seen before. How much more proof do you need? Are you convinced yet? You want me to hand out 30 more 10x trades? Because I'm going to. So, let's see over here. Let's see. We got Palantir. How's that looking today? Not good. Palantir, that's getting a little iffy over here. Let's see. Nio. I mean, that had a really, really big kill candle on Friday there. Now it's starting to kind of move back to the upside here. But again, like with what I say about Nio all the time, it's just like you got to be thesis driven with everything you're doing in the market here until the thesis either plays out or doesn't, meaning that they're able to hit those metrics that they've outlined to their shareholder base. Or if they're able to hit them or not, that's when you can make the decision with Nio, which will be at some point in 2026 there. So again, it's really nice that we're seeing our positions on Nio that we grabbed in the 450s are up significantly. But again, there's not really anything to do with this one in the short term. SoFi, how is this looking here? I mean, it's up 2.5%, but there's not a whole lot going on here. Not a whole lot going on this. And then, I mean, again, I own this at 655. I gave this one to you guys, the weekly breakout at 1360. For free on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube here. It's like, okay, you guys get it yet? You guys see how powerful the stuff we do is? Well, if not, you're gonna, because it's just gonna keep happening. So, where's Hims over here? Because that was potentially gonna. Nah, it's just kind of grinding there. Just kind of grinding. RGTI is looking phenomenal. Who is still in RGTI? Because that is an insane one. That is an absolutely insane move there, guys. 30, 34, 20 something up to 51 here. That's nuts. You're welcome. Yelp calls? I don't know why we would have Yelp calls. I can take a look. No, you don't want. There's nothing going on there, man. There's nothing going on there. But yeah, guys, keep smacking that like on the way in. We've got about half of you guys right now that have not hit it yet, and especially on a day like today where YouTube literally tried to ban me. Yeah, Raul is up 600% on RGTI. There you go. There you go, man. I mean, everybody in LTMP, oops. 117%. You definitely chased it then. Because there's no way you're up anything less than like 300-400% on RGTI if you grab, unless you got really far, like really long dated. The EOSE rebreak, yeah, I think Dave was talking about that one. Same thing with Plug. Yeah, I need these to set up a little bit better for me to want them. What's the market doing here? Moving back down. Up to, there you go. Last week, yeah, that was not the time to get it, Will. Again, that's the thing. Like I always talk about, it's like pay attention or pay a premium. That's like the LTMP entries are always going to be the best ones in the origin of the move. 350% on RGTI shares. Nice work, guys. Careful with the terminology there, William. A short call means that you have sold to open it, so just be careful. GE Weekly, let's see. I probably wouldn't be looking at this. You got earnings coming up. I mean, I could look at the weekly chart, but even then, you wouldn't do anything on it because you have the, what do you call it? You've got earnings coming up too close. Too close. But yeah, so I'll have YouTube videos out for you guys today, but it's going to be, Rumble is going to get it first. So again, I threw that link to the Rumble channel in the live chat here. So make sure that you guys are following me on that side too. If you guys are not already, we're going to be doing live streams over there. Everything's going to be like Rumble's going to get the videos first. We're going to dual stream on that. So again, nobody else is being as censored as I am for talking about the results of the community that they have. Nobody. You've never seen it before. I told you, you're never going to see these types of results ever again. It's only us. Oracle Weekly. That looks good. That looks pretty fun. What's the daily look like? That actually looks fun. Curling up there. That does look fun. When's their earnings? Ooh, December. Ooh. That looks fun. What else we got? Any tickers you guys want me to take a look at? Let me know. Bad daily candle. Yeah, it might. It might. Or it doesn't. Who knows? And that's the thing. Like, remember, guys, the outcome of one individual trade is meaningless when every single setup that I outline has the potential to run multi-hundreds, if not multi-thousands of % with options. And we do it a lot. So it's like, and on a day like today, too, you want to be very, very, very careful. You went with shares. Amazon, there's nothing on Amazon. You guys ask me about Amazon a lot here. There is nothing on Amazon right now. Zero. Does this? And I always want you guys to refer back to the setup and everything that we're looking at here. If it doesn't look like the setup, then we don't go near it, you know? BTU, I know looks good. That looks epic, actually. WEC, I believe that look, yeah, these both look really good. Intel, nah, Friday candles too dirty. NVTS, that's a chase there. You're just chasing that up if you want to. I don't know why you do that, but not for me. Again, guys, you're going to learn. I do things very differently than you guys see everybody else do, which is why our results are the way that they are, you know? It's like, if you want to have different results than everybody else, you have to think and act differently. And it's why, like, the results that you see out of the LTMP group are so much different and better than you guys have seen anywhere else, you know? It's why YouTube's trying to cancel me. It's why, what do you call it? It's why Instagram is telling me, oh, you can't talk about these results over here. It's like, oh, what about the first 10 times I did it? You believed me then. It's like, oh, I can't do it 30 times for everybody? Why not? Why can't I hand out 30 10x trades to the LTMP group in a 2.5 month period and then talk about it? Why not? That violates your terms of service. You want everybody, I'm telling you guys, they don't want you making money. TTD doing a retest of the daily 10? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of interested in this, but, like, not really, you know? It's like, yeah, it's okay. Market's leaking a little here. Where's Johnson? How's that looking? Yeah, earnings tomorrow. Freebies on that could be fun, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this has already hit so many targets for us. This was up like 900. This was like another, it was basically 10x. It was like 900. A lot of you guys did hit Johnson for 10x, but mine were up like, I don't know what, 960%? Something like that on Johnson & Johnson off this break. So, pay attention to pay premium, guys. Prices for LTMP are going up. It's when you turn 1,000 into 22K, which has happened. No, honestly, it wasn't, because the YouTube demonetized me back in like July or something. And then I proceeded to be like, all right, screw you guys. I'm going to go hand out, not you guys, I'm saying screw YouTube. I'm going to go hand out as many 10Xers as I possibly can. And there was, I think the number is 29. It's probably more, but 29 is the count that like I fully remember. But there were probably more. I had people turning $400 into $28,000. It's like I wish more people operated in the market the way we do in LTMP, because you wouldn't see all of these crazy statistics about like people losing money and doing all this stuff, because like you guys got to realize this stuff is not that hard. It really isn't. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. So I'll throw the link in here again for you guys. At this point, you either get it or you don't. So get 50% off your first month with code October, or just keep getting left on the sidelines here. There's nothing anybody can do to stop me from handing out this level of these like level and magnitude of trades on a consistent basis. It's not going to stop. BTU, ENVX, meh, that's not looking too good. It could always come back up though, but ENVX is a wild one. Gold is looking phenomenal here. Look at this, guys. Oh my god. Anybody still holding any midterm calls on gold? Oh my god. I mean, I only bought like $22,000 of gold at like 317, but like that's still cranking. I mean, that's not that much money. I was getting a little concentrated and I wanted to have this in the account. Which that's done very, very, very well on a percentage basis over the last, 2 months here? Really, really good results on that gold idea, guys. When a 26-year-old starts buying gold, you probably should pay attention. You know? So, let's see. Keep smacking that like on the way in, guys. We got a lot more content coming in the near future. Spot gold extends gains to hit $4,100 an ounce for the first time. Oh my. There we go. Thank you, GLD. Yeah, I mean, it's going to, again, like this type of week, though, if we see anything, it's like small size. There's a very big shock that has been introduced to the market. This is not the time to be trying to put the gas to the floor here. And again, at this point in the market, after it's time now to maybe like for a week take a breather, I bet a lot of you wished you hit a couple of those massive return trades that I've been handed out over the last few months here. You missed it. There's going to be more. Don't miss the next round of them because they're going to happen. Market looking interesting here. Nothing too crazy, though. Where's RGTI still? Yeah, I mean, this just looks phenomenal still. Look at this. Dude, look at that go. Another win for the good guys. Another big win. I don't think some of you guys realize how simple this market can actually be if you just listen. You just got to, and it takes maybe an afternoon to go through the videos and be like, oh, really? It's that simple? Yep. Yeah, FLNC was a good one. I don't know where it went. It was up 22. This would have been a share trade here. QBTS and Plug. QBTS, we've been long the quantum names for a while, so there was this break back here. Plug was one that Dave actually gave out to the LTMP group back in the, I think it was in the 2s here, wasn't it? Or it was actually even earlier than that with the break of the 200 EMA. That's another big benefit of the group there too, guys. Like, we have some of the most like successful market technicians of all time hanging out in the group with us. Why? Because they know exactly what I'm doing, and LTMP is the way to be doing things. Like, it's just like, it's so like blatantly obvious here that like this is the way you guys all should be operating in the market. Like, stop making it so much harder on yourselves. I don't know why you guys do that. You're like, oh, I'm just going to try and do this. And it's like, you're going to lose. And you're like, no, I'm not. And then you come back, you're like, oh, I lost. And I'm like, I told you so. Like, every time, you know? There you go. Johnny, 347% on the GLD calls. Atta boy. Good work. Good work, guys. Unbelievable. Market's leaking. Uh-oh. Gold moving up. I like it. BTU, I like. That could be a fun one. Let's see. And yeah, keep smacking that like on the way in, guys. Help spread these streams out. Costs you nothing to do it. Helps me out a whole lot. I do these to help you. Nobody else is getting as censored as me. Why? It's because our results are so much crazier than everybody else's. But once you see how simple it is, you're going to be like, wait, that's all you're doing? That's also the crazy part of this. We're like, if YouTube or anybody knew, like if I were to speak to anybody there, and they'd be like, what are you doing? And I showed them, it would take maybe 10 seconds for them to be like, all right, that's like, why isn't everybody doing that? That's what everybody says to me. They're like, why doesn't everybody do that? I'm like, dude, I don't know. I seriously don't know. It's so simple. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. When stocks are about to explode, the vast majority of time, they all look the exact same. The market is just a game of hide and seek. You just have to know what to look for. Gold is just ripping. There we go. Ooh, the mastermind's coming up soon too. That's going to be fun. The college level education and finance, that like, not the garbage that they teach you most of the time, the stuff that you actually need to know. The once a year thing we do. Ooh, that's going to be fun. So you guys in the in LTMP are going to get that outline this week. And then next week is going to be when the enrollment opens. And then I'll make the schedule for you guys because it is going to cover like holiday period. So there are going to be weeks. So usually it's like 2 sessions a week, 10 weeks, 20 sessions total, about 30 minutes to an hour long each. But again, we're going to go into the holiday period, so it's going to be a little bit of a wonkier schedule, but it'll just extend out. You just issues with the entry points? Well, technically that's not true, because if you're identifying the setup, you know where the entry points are, you know? But you guys all have the entry points on the charts for you. On the watch list. They're just there for you. Set the alert, wait for it to go off, take your entry, set your stop, you're done. You sucked at that game as a kid? Well, good thing you have me, because I'm really good at the hide and seek game. All right, let's see what else we got here. I love this BTU chart. I love how that chart looks. RGTI still holding up there. Where's Johnson? Holding. Earnings tomorrow. That could be fun. If Johnson gets some good earnings, we could get our freebies going crazy. Market's starting to leak here. Where are the downside potential setups? Where are those looking? Reddit. Uh-oh. Roblox. Yeah, those two are still in play here for downside. Roblox and Reddit. So we'll see what ends up happening with those. But yeah, with what you guys have in LTMP is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Nobody else is showcasing the results that we have. Even the social media platforms are like, there's no way. And it's like, well, the proof is in the video. So, like, it's right here. Nothing's going to stop us, guys. They can't. How? How are they going to stop us from me handing out the best trades in the market all the time? They're not going to. This could be fun. The Reddit premiums are going to be nasty, though, just in general. Let's see. You guys can hate it all you want. You'd be like, oh, he's too cocky. He's too that. What would you be like? Like, well, how would you react if you were handing out all these trades and the social media platforms were like, nope, censored. You don't have the time to sit on the screen all day, so you end up making bad decisions early in the morning. Will, here's the interesting thing. This is actually the most beautiful thing about LTMP. The whole entire point of it, the whole reason I built this community is exactly for people like you. Like, exactly for people like you that are like, oh, I don't have time to sit on the screens all day. I make mistakes because I'm trying to take things too short term. One, we're swing traders, not day traders. So there's no, like, there is some day trading stuff in there. But the hope, Will, like, I don't think everybody realizes how little amount of time that this takes me every single day to actually, like, be active and looking for setups and, like, managing trades. It's no time at all. Like, think about it like this. Let's think about this BTU trade setup here. Let's just look at this. So if it, right now we've identified the trade setup, we could be out doing literally anything else that we want to right now in the world. We could be working. We could be doing anything else. All we have to do is wait for the alert to hit and it hits our phone. That's it. Then you take your entry, you set your stop the way that I teach you guys in the course videos. You set your take profits if you're trading shares the way that I teach you in the course videos. And then what do? You just turn your phone off. You're done. Like, that is the beautiful part about this, because you don't want to be sitting staring at the screens all day. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to identify the best setups in the market, set our alerts, they fire, we enter, we manage the trades if we need to, and then that's it. You do, like, that's the whole beauty of it too. You don't have to be on the charts and the screens all day long, and you don't want to anyway. That's why day trading for most people is just going to, like, get them into so much trouble, because they're going to sit here and just try and force things when they're not there. Like, with what we do, that's never going to happen. And that's the beauty of it. It's like, that's why I always say, like, each and every single one of you guys can do this, because everybody thinks a certain way about the market. They're like, oh, I'm going to limit myself this way because I have a job. I can't look at stuff all the time. And it's like, well, how though? Because in reality, just thinking logically about what we're doing, it's like, well, once you have the alert set up, if you're on your phone, you just have access to it. It's just like, okay, ding, alert. Okay. Take your entry, set your stop the way I teach you, and you're good to go. You don't need to be staring at the screen all day, and you don't want to anyway. Nobody does. I don't sit here staring at stuff all day long. I don't want to. And I don't need to. And that's the beauty of it. You know? That's what makes it so successful. And it increases the margin for error because the trades are so big. It's less trades, more profits, guys. It's not just a thing that I say. It's real. So again, make sure you guys are hopping in. Prices are going to be going up significantly again in the near future. Lock in the lower rate. Get 50% off your first month with code October. The price that you join at is the price that you stay locked in at. It never goes up on you. It doesn't take very much time throughout the day. It is very simple to learn. You guys have seen the results of it. I don't know why more people in the that are operating the market or even making an attempt casually at the market aren't just doing this. I don't know why. It's like I've been talking about, it's like, do people actually want to make money? It's like, well, if they did, they'd be taking different actions than they're currently taking, you know? Market leaking out here. Like, do you think I'm going to be all that active on a day like today or maybe even this week where the market's getting all these shocks added to it? No, we're just sitting, watching how things are going to go. If there's a decent setup, like potentially ENVX, we'll take a little stab at it. If not, all we're going to do is just sit and look at the absolutely monstrous amount of gains that we've made over the last 2.5 months after almost 30 10x trades, 10x plus trades have been handed out. We had a 26,000 percenter on AMD, guys. Like, you guys saw the math on on some of those what do you call it, on some of the on what I was talking about there in one of the Instagram videos, where it was like, if you just had 2 or 3 of them, you would have been up 102 times your initial risk. You'd have to lose 102 trades in a row in order to just get to back to break even. William, awesome, man. Awesome. This is so true. Less trades does yield more profits. If you're an anxious trader, then LTMP will change your life. You will also lose the FOMO because there is always a better trade incoming. Exactly, Kimberly. Exactly. That's the point of all of this. Give you guys the tools that you need to be able to siphon value out of the market and then go and do whatever you want to do throughout the day. That's it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. You're like, oh, wait, that's what he was talking about? Yeah. Stop making it so hard. So, again, keep smacking that like on the way in, guys. Costs you nothing to do it. Helps me out a whole lot. Even especially on a day like today after YouTube is coming for my neck. Palantir is selling off? Yeah, but... So? Ooh, yeah, that's bad. That does not look good. That does not look great. Well, market is kind of leaking out here. And it's like decent ranges too. Like, that's 30 points from the highs today. December is fast approaching, and last year we did a year and a month. Yeah, December was... Wait, was December when Papa John's happened? Or was that January? I think it was December, wasn't it? Maybe it was a different time. Maybe it was right, because I remember I was in Florida when it happened. December was nuts. But think about what we've done and what we've been able to accomplish over the last 2.5 months here. 3 months, basically, now, too, guys. Like, think about that. Think about just, like, we've done something that nobody's seen before. The performance that we've had in LTMP is so good that even just me talking about all of them on social media is getting me censored and throttled and banned. That's how ridiculous this is. Like, just think about that. McDonald's, that would be interesting. Actually, how's that look? That's fish hooking, but there's nothing there. Yeah, rocketed. Like, just talking about the results, guys, is getting me throttled and banned. That's how good they are. And how much better they are than in any other place. It's like people sometimes come to me, they're like, oh, but this person does it. And it's like, no, they don't. Nobody else is doing what we are doing because nobody else is dealing with the censorship that we are now. You might see somebody get lucky, they'll hit 1 big trade, 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4. Nobody does 30. CVS. That's actually interesting. I mean, I don't like these again, guys, I need like perfect setups. I'm looking for perfect, high quality A+, you know? That's what I'm looking for. That's not really that right now. I see what you're seeing. It's just not perfect, you know? So make sure you guys hop in before it's too late. Prices are going to be going up again. Don't miss this. You're going to regret it forever because I'm just going to keep doing this. PYBY, Biotech? Oh, God. I mean, I like it. It's a good chart setup. Will I trade it? No, it's Biotech. Can you call out all the other traders that suck and avoid on YouTube? All of them. Oh, who else? Like, just think about it like this. I want you guys to think about it like this. Just think about it in terms of like in terms of results. If everybody is not generating the type of the level of results that I have for you guys, then to me they're all bad. Right? To us in LTMP, everybody else is terrible because they're not even coming close to what we're doing, right? They don't operate the same way. They don't think about markets in the same way. They don't have the like depth of like knowledge about markets that I'm able to showcase to you guys. They just don't. And I'm going to keep saying that, and I know it sounds cocky. You guys have seen the results to back it up time and time again. You know? It's like, why? Like, think about it like this. If I said, oh, you can go get you have the ability to just go get a Ferrari right now. Tony, that question is basically like saying, oh, but like, could I go get a Corolla too? And it's like, why would you do that? You know? It's like, get the Ferrari. Why would you want the Corolla? You know? SMR setting up? Let's see. Like, to me, they're all bad. Once you go Jack, you'll never go back. True. True. Not a bad setup, though. Yeah, it's a great looking setup, man. But, like, think about it. To us, everybody sucks. Like, have I tried going live on TikTok? I could. The only problem is like, I'd have to figure out how to dual stream it because this is horizontal. I'd have to figure out how to do it horizontal and vertical. You know? You know who I would say is good? Anybody else that's good? If somebody else came out and said, hey, I've been generating this crazy level of results and now the social media platforms are trying to censor you and doing up, then I'd say, okay, yeah, they're probably pretty good. But until that happens, it's just LTMP. Like, seriously, like, you find another person that's out there saying, oh, it's showcasing all the results that are so ridiculous that, like, eventually the social media platforms are giving them community guideline strikes, not letting me send messages on Instagram and all of that, then sure, we'll have that conversation. But until then, there's only one LTMP. Market leaking. Oh no, market popped back up there. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do much with this today. Was there? I mean, that's a pretty big candle. They news that one. I just see Russian foreign ministry. We followed with concerned reports of another escalation in the situation in Afghanistan, Pakistani border region. ENBX is pulling back a bit. Yeah, it either works or it doesn't. But it says 353. Yeah, hell, that's a good one. But that's the thing, guys. And I say this a lot. It's like, guys, when every single trade that I outline has either with options has the potential to run multi-hundreds, if not multi-thousands of percent, or even to like first TP here is like, I don't know, 1 to 4 risk to reward. Do I care what happens to any trade? No. That's why everybody's able to have so much success because like you hit one of them, just one solid trade. It's very, very, very difficult for you to go into the red ever. I'm not saying it's impossible, because nothing's ever impossible. Anything's possible in the market, but it will be very difficult for that to happen to you. And I'll take that setup 10 times out of 10. Every time. It works, or it doesn't. The outcome is not what's important. Consistent results come from a consistent approach. You would assume he gets censored because of that? Well, here's the other thing, Tony. You would know. That's the thing. You would know if they were getting censored the way that I am. Because, like, think about it. Like, if you look at any one of my social media platforms, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, like, it's very obvious, like, what we've accomplished. Because I showcase these results to you guys, and then I'm like, oh, look, now they're censored. It'd be very obvious. You wouldn't have to ask any questions, you know? Like, everybody around here knows exactly why they're coming for me. It's just because of the results. Like, it's very obvious. But then again, too, it's like, why would you... is the mastermind still happening? Yeah, so the outline will be out for you guys this week, and then next week is when the enrollment will open. You believe me? Yeah, well, I mean, it's very tough not to after I show you guys this stuff every single week. Like, you know? It's like, yeah, I know you believe me. Like, I show it to you all the time. Let's see here. Johnson screwing around. ENVX chopping around. SMR is not really setting up. Gold looks phenomenal still. BTU's getting close. Yeah, it is. I like that. Thanks, SB. James, no problem. Yeah, so everybody that's in LTMP is going to get 30% off. All the prior mastermind members, I think it's going to be 60% off for you guys. Might be 70. I don't know. Depends on how nice I'm feeling. But then, yeah, everybody on the outside that wants it that's going to be full price for you guys. Feel nice? I might. Yeah, BTU is very close. Yeah, everybody in LTMP is going to get 30% off of it. Everybody in the outsides, it's going to be no discounts. Prior mastermind members, you guys are going to have to DM me for the code. AV, there's nothing on AVGO. So, again, everything's always fair. All jokes aside, the original mastermind was amazing. Oh, Kimberly, if you thought the original mastermind was good, this one's going to blow that one out of the water. It's going to be, because I was going through and I was like looking at where we could expand on things and go into more depth. And it's going to be really, really, really good. Yeah, so I'll be working on that this week for you guys. Let's see. Market's turning a little here. They're bouncing it back up. I don't see anything on the feed. Oh, NVIDIA, Meta, and Oracle use Spectrum X Ethernet switches. Trump says phase 2 talks on Gaza have started. When Iran is ready to talk, I'd love to remove sanctions. Iran wants to make a deal. Iran needs help. Iran will come along. So that's what's coming out right now. Be nice. I'm trying to be good at hide and seek. Everything that you need from a trading perspective is already in LTMP. The amount of times that people have asked me for like one-on-ones or upsell, all this stuff, it's like, no. All you got to do is go through the course curriculum videos. They are built the way that they are for a reason. This is the mastermind is a college level education in finance, markets, and investing. But it's like actual practical stuff. It's going to have barely anything to do with trading. If at all. Like, if you join at the beginning but I'm not able to do the live, will I have the videos available? Yes. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to have like we're going to have a new section in LTMP where it's going to be mastermind, and then the live stream links will be posted in there, and then you guys will also have like your own chat to ask questions in there too. So yeah, you'll have all the videos. KTOS. So yeah, and then anybody that joins just from the outside, you guys will get that chat, but you won't get the other LTMP stuff. You missed the original mastermind. Can you explain? I just did. And George, it's gonna make a lot more sense too when you see the outline. Like that's why I'm sending you guys. Like I'm making the outline for you guys this time, and then sending it to you, so that you guys can see all of the different topics, sections, and modules that we're gonna go through. That'll give you a better understanding. But it's a college level education in finance, markets, and investing. But this not the nonsense that they teach you. It's the stuff that you actually need to know and in depth, like all the stuff that like I know. I'm like sharing it with all of you guys. Because I know a lot of you guys want to learn a lot more, but we can't really do it in the streams here because people are just going to get confused or they're not going to listen and stuff like that. So that's why I do it for you guys once a year. Besson said, yeah, that might have been a little while ago, unless that's right now, because I thought Besson was talking this morning. Yeah, so it's probably going to be 30. Yeah, BTU it's far. It's like right here, isn't it? It's like here. 37.35. Yeah, I like 37.35 if it hits. You got earnings coming up soon though, so be careful. Yeah, here it comes. I really like the chain on this. Like I kind of do, but it's kind of juiced up a little. It's not the worst. It's just not the greatest, you know? Like it's right there. It looks phenomenal. Like this is an epic move. It's about to break too. Here it comes. You're really close. You're 10 cents. Yeah, like you kind of got to go. The other expirations are kind of icky. It looks phenomenal though. Like that looks insane. Market's pushing there. Where's my baby today? What's my baby doing? It's all right. Where's Facebook? Ooh, where's this actually? I have a lot of that. That's still looking good. That's still looking good. Oh, you guys are slacking on the like button today. What am I going to do with you guys? You guys almost had these streams taken away from you forever. Tisk, tisk, tisk. But yeah, make sure that you guys are following on Rumble. I'll actually grab that link for you guys again here. Because all of the YouTube videos now are going to be posted on Rumble first. So here is the link for those of you guys that missed it. There's the link to the Rumble channel. YouTube videos are going to be posted there first. We're going to start dual streaming there too. So the streams are going to be on both. Yeah, the Roblox short setup is looking good. So is Reddit, I think. Unless they yanked it back up just now. Yeah, they kind of did. Where's Roblox? Is that still looking good? Yeah, Roblox is still looking good on the downside there. But yeah, what? We're 22 likes away from 100. You should have 1,000. In the 40s? Yeah. Based on levels, yeah. I mean, 37's a big one. Then you'd probably do 42, yeah. But you'd have to get a lot of time on it. Like, what if... Hold on. I want to look for something else here. Yeah, see, the risk reward on the chain isn't great. The shares trade makes a lot more sense. Silver came back down? Yeah. Gold's still up. Gold's still up very nicely. Here's our arrow from our purchase. There you go. You're welcome. Congratulations to everybody that paid attention to that one. That one was, I think I tweeted it too. I told you guys when I was doing it. I mean, it's not busted. It's just not like they're not cheap for good reason though. Like, look at what this thing has done. It went from like 19 to 33. Like that, it makes sense that this chain is busted up. So like that's kind of why it also makes a lot more sense for a shares trade than it does the options trade, because just the risk reward's not going to be there. And that's the other thing too. Like the risk reward on the shares trades are almost always going to be better than the options trades too. Same thing with the NVX, unless ENVX goes to like 25. Which it would need a lot of news to do that. But then if it's just going to like trend up and go to those targets there, the options trades are going to be a lot better. Or sorry, the shares trades are going to have a lot better risk to reward profile than the options trade will. Just because the implied volatility is so elevated. Same thing with BTU. You know? What's the market doing? Pushing a little. That Roblox short setup looks good. You actually could make the argument for 124.50. Like that is kind of first area that I would look for to take that downside. That's what we were talking about this morning on the private stream. That's the other thing too. I feel like people don't necessarily realize what you get in LTMP. You get both the full length course curriculum series, the day trading mastery course, and the Swing Kings course. But 99% of what we do is going to come from the Swing Kings course. Then you get the full watch list of stocks and cryptos that are about to explode before they do. So when you see the results that I post that YouTube is trying to ban me for, that's where they're coming from. And in the live stream. So again, you guys get the daily private live streams at 9:15, the pre-market plans, which include the live streams links of everything that we're looking at throughout the day. Obviously that changes a lot because once the market opens, things start going all over the place. You get direct access to me to answer all of your questions at basically all hours of the day. I mean, guys, there's a reason why. And it's the group is run. The reason why you see everybody having better results is because I run the group differently than anything you guys have ever seen. It's not this like nonsense BS alerts community that people do. Just follow it on Rumble. Thanks, Will. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, have notifications on for Rumble too. We're gonna do a lot of stuff on Rumble. Might as well use it. It's like the only platform I'm monetized on now. It's not that I care, but... Does Rumble have, like, shorts? Because that would be pretty cool. What is Rumble? It's like YouTube. It's like a less censored YouTube, I think. It's just like the only other platform where you can post like long form. You know? October 2. I mean, it's not too close. It's just the chain's going to be dead. That's the issue. So there's a lot. I just like the shares trade on BTU makes a lot more sense. Like, I almost wouldn't touch anything with the options, but then you have to worry about earnings coming up on October 30th in 2 weeks. So it's like, you know, you gotta be a little careful with that. Okay, Brandon. Don't say that in the live chat. You also didn't. Okay. You didn't spell that right. Remember, I see everything. 38 strike. Let me look. Brandon. Yeah, I hope that's not what you think I'm about to start doing when I go to Rumble. That's not what's happening. I'm still going to be talking about stocks the exact same way. What was the strike? 24th? I mean, that's really close. 38. Spreads, it's not bad. I just, like, you know. That's not bad. That's a big move, though, out of that thing. We can't be doing that in the live chat. See, if I was doing that, then I'd be like, all right, well, I played with fire, and now the community guideline strike makes sense. Not me talking about 10x trades all the time. Alrighty. Is it still raining? Oh my god, it looks horrific outside. Ugh. Just keeping yourself entertained. Yeah, well. That's not what I'm going to be doing. Roblox puts are expensive. They probably are. Well, what are like the 112s for like 2 or 3 weeks out? I do trade downside a little bit differently than I trade the upside. Like, I really size small on them, and then I trade short dated. So what would be like the next weeks on the 112s? Nah, those are fine. No, those are fine. Where you need time but option trades. How do we manage our risk? You don't touch it. That's kind of how you do it. You just don't touch it, you know? Remember, guys, everybody thinks that the only action is to, like, long or short. It's like, or you just don't go near it, you know? BJ key levels indicated to get volatility zones. That's not what they do. The volatility zones that we have are much better than the BJ key levels. All right, guys, I think we are going to wrap it up here for today. There's not really a whole lot going on over here. Again, make sure you guys are keeping yourselves safe. Remember, I'm going to throw the link one last time so that you guys can take that opportunity to jump into LTMP there with us. I've been telling you guys that we are doing things that the trading community has never seen before. And if this past weekend and YouTube trying to ban me and Instagram coming out and saying that I can't talk about the results of the trades that I am handing out to LTMP because they are so ridiculous and so much better than anywhere else that you guys are ever going to see, I don't know what to tell you at this point. Don't trade, I guess. So use code October, get 50% off your first month. It's literally only like $40 to join. That's it. You guys get access to everything. The whole point of it is so that you guys can come in, learn, take what you need from it, and then once you guys get it, which won't take very long, you just leave. If you want to. But you probably won't because it's such an epic group and just all the things that we're doing all the time are just, again, just going to take you guys to a place that you never thought was possible in the market. So join the best group on the internet. Thanks, C-Rich. I appreciate that, man. So, guys, there's that link. Great day today. Let's see what we get. Going into the rest of the week with the craziness, I'll have some YouTube video. Well, it'll go out on Rumble first. Then I'll have a YouTube video out for you guys later today. Maybe some Instagram and TikToks. Instagram's probably going to yell at me. Screw them. I'm not going to stop showcasing the results and everything that we're doing over here. It's not going to happen. So, guys, I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. I'll be hanging out in LTMP with everybody. Welcome to all the new members. I'll welcome you guys in there, get you guys going in the right direction.